and and I guess my final statement is really I think more of a call to action. Um, I really feel like I'm different than most other candidates just because of my life experience. Actually, I remember when I was a freshman at UC Berkeley when I graduated from Skyline. Um, my career goal was to come and be a superintendent of OUSD one day. Um, it's kind of funny how life works out because now I'm kind of back to that same kind of thing. But I was an OUSD student. I experienced some of the best OUSD had to offer. It got me to UC Berkeley and my brother to the Ivy Leagues. I also wasn't allowed to walk with my graduating class in OUSD because they decided I didn't fit the mold of the kind of student they envisioned at Skyline at that time.
Mhm.
And so, and then from there, I went and worked with youth at some of the toughest schools in Oakland for over 20 years. I have um, students who went through my programs in law school, successful across the country, kids nobody ever thought would even make it out of high school. And, you know, when I first started doing this 8 years ago, we were up against it. It seemed like the whole world was against us and the sky was falling. And really, we have figured um, out of nothing how to create a resistance, create a movement, and now we are poised to really take control back of our school district. And if we can elect school board members who are going to be responsive of the community, who have a plan and a dedication, we can change everything when this new school board is sworn in January. And so as we talk about the threat of school closures, there will be no future closures after this year if we vote in a new school board. When we talk about anything that's happened over the last 5 years, the school board has the power to change it. I'm personally excited. I think we have a whole lot in place to really make this a successful campaign. And one of the things I want everyone to start thinking about is we actually can change this. And we've been able to do all of this with no power and no votes on the school board. Think how powerful we could be if we actually had true community allies on the school board. And so hopefully I'm always available to talk about this. I really want to work with people to really make this as successful as possible. But we need to start letting our community know this year's local elections will decide the future of Oakland, both with the school board and the city council.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
the last piece is just you have the opportunity to make any closing remarks if you'd like to, and then we can answer any questions you have.
Okay, closing remarks. Well, closing remarks. I just want to say that I appreciate the opportunity to interview with this organization today. I'm excited. I've been thinking about running for school board for at least 4 years, but I don't know. I just didn't think I could do it, and now that I'm got my boots in. My boots are in. I'm starting to, get accustomed to the various questions. And the main question was, why are you running? Um, and I'm running because I really care about kids, and particularly the kids here in Oakland. Um, and I want to see that I guess I just want to be a part of putting some policies in place so that in the future, all of our kids and families here in Oakland can actually get that 21st century education that we talk about, that we're saying that we're providing. Um, I want to say that I have been known to be a person who is unafraid to say those things that are on your mind at the meetings. Like we're all sitting around at the meetings and we're thinking things, and usually I'm the one that's going to say it, and I'm not afraid to say it unapologetically. Um, and I'm going to stand for all families. I don't care what you look like, where you came from. I'm going to be that person that's going to stand for you. And I just want everybody to know that that's Sheila Pope Lawrence. That's who I am.
Thank you.
Thank you. So the last piece is just, if you'd like to, you have the opportunity to make any closing remarks, and then we can answer any questions that you have.
Yes. The only thing I want to say is that I'm here for all the children. Yes, I am a Chicano, Mexican-American guy, but I didn't get to survive and be my age and have the experiences without the participation of and belief of a lot of African American people that supported me throughout my career, Caucasian white teachers that believed in my kids. So while there are racial issues, I don't want to gloss over that. I believe that we at some point have to come together and work together as one community and have all people support all kids and get away from the scenario of I'm not part of that community. That's not my tribe. No. There's only one tribe, and we're part of it's the human race. And I don't believe that I know that I'm pontificating now, but I only believe there's one race, and that's the human race. And that's the one I'm going to stick with. Thank you.
Thank you.